Welcome to Later the Alchemist, and on today's episode, a live reaction to the new Ace Frehley song 10,000 Volts from the upcoming album of the same name. It's going to be released on February 23rd, 2024. This is the first single to be released from the album. I did a similar thing like this with Judas Priest, a second single from their upcoming Invincible Shield album. I did the Trial by Fire song. I had a lot of fun. Thought I would do the same thing here with Ace. I just got done doing a video with Martin Popoff. We talked about his new book, Kiss at 50. We had a pretty cool discussion on Kiss in general, about their legacy and their influence and everything. I'll leave that video linked below. I didn't even know this Ace song was coming out. I've always loved Ace. His solo album is my favorite solo album out of the band. A lot of his songs that he wrote with the band I really liked. And I even liked the first Frehley's Comet album. I didn't really care so much for his last studio album. But this seems kind of cool. So let's see what this is about. I haven't listened to it yet. Just like the Judas Priest one, I'm going to be listening to it with headphones. You're not going to be able to hear it. I don't want to get a copyright strike or a takedown or whatever, any of that stuff. So going to be listening here, going to be commenting as it goes along. Haven't listened to the song yet, so this should be interesting. I really don't know what to expect from this. I have no idea who's in his band, if he's doing all the vocals, if he has another vocalist. So I'm really going into this not knowing much or anything about this. Okay, here we go. I'll get started here. I'll count you in if you want to listen along with me. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, pretty cool effect on the guitar. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of upbeat. It's got a nice kind of groove to it. The guitars sound really good. Okay, Ace on vocals. Sounds like there's more than one voice mixed into it. Sounds like there's some auto-tune though on his voice, which I wish they didn't do that, but the chorus is pretty catchy. She hit me like 10,000 volts. Yeah, maybe a kind of a throwback to Shock Me. His voice sounds a little strange to me, though, like they've auto-tuned it or they've done something to it. You know, but the guitars sound great, and I like this main groove. The drums sound really good, too. I like this pre-chorus. Time waits for no one, I made up my mind. I'll never leave her behind. Back to the chorus. It's pretty catchy. She hit me like 10,000 volts. Feels like I was in space. Yeah, that's a real classic Ace line. Okay, the bridge. I'm so glad about her. I can't live without her. She had the magic touch. Guitar solo. I like there's like a shaker or something going on in the background. That's cool. I like the solo. Yeah, kind of a classic Ace kind of solo. I really like this bridge right before the chorus. I'm going to do it right this time. I'll never leave her behind. That's really cool. The chorus is like, you know, it's catchy. It works. Yeah, she hit me like 10,000 volts. Space. They should have put the effect on it. Space. That would have been perfect. A real throwback. Maybe they're going to do it. Let's see if they do it. Nah. All right, another lead. That's pretty cool. Nice that there's a lot of guitar on it. The main riff has like kind of a shock me kind of start and stop vibe to it, which is pretty cool. All right. Kind of like a sudden fade out there. All right. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty cool. The only thing that was strange for me was his voice. It sounds like there's like some heavy auto tune or like some kind of effect on it. It almost doesn't sound, sounds very unnatural at times. And I mean, Ace was never, never some top-notch singer, but he had a certain sort of quality to his charming quality. I would think of Ace much like Keith Richards. When Keith Richards sings, he has kind of a strange, quirky voice. So does Ace, but I remember reading a review somewhere where it's like, it may have been Martin Popoff that said this, like, can't sing, who cares, And that's kind of the fun thing about Ace. And I would have preferred for them to have left the voice a little bit more raw, but I do like the feel of the song. It hits pretty quick here. Gosh, I don't think that was very long. What was that? That was 3 minutes 24 seconds. So it comes in, hits you really quick, and it's out. You can see the titles of some of the other upcoming tracks: Walking on the Moon, Cosmic Heart, Cherry Medicine, Back into My Arms Again, Fighting for My Life, Blinded, Constantly Cute, Life of a Stranger, Up in the Sky, and Stratosphere. So the titles sound pretty cool. This one, yeah, this has me interested. Can't say I'm blown away, but it's got a fun vibe. 2 guitar solos in it. The guitar solos sounded really good. I did like the main riff. I think I like the bridge a little bit better than the chorus. The bridge had I like the feel of that. But yeah, it's catchy. It has me interested. I think 2024 is going to be an interesting year with a lot of cool releases. We've got the new Judas Priest coming out in 2024. Now we've got this Ace album. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I'd probably give this song a 8 out of 10. It's good, nothing mind-blowing. Let me know what you guys think if you've heard the new Ace song. Let me know in the comments down below. Till we see you again, make sure you rock hard, hard free.